Hello lovely people and welcome back to part 11 of this wonderful Witcher playthrough on the hardest difficulty. So let's just load this.
The Witcher's contact in Velen was to be Hendrik, the Emperor's spy. Hendrik was operating incognito in that war-ravaged land. His mission, to gather intelligence about Ciri. Yet Geralt arrived too late. The Wild Hunt had reached Hendrik first. The Witcher learned nothing from the spy's corpse, but the Wraiths had failed to find his notes. Geralt
Sometimes it's skippable, sometimes... Ah, there we go. Alright, let me show you the difficulty. Oh, sorry. There you go. So, hardest difficulty with enemy upscaling on. Let's go.
You give the child a name?
No. Why would we?
Mistake. Names are powerful seals.
Let me grab this. There we go.
Here's the spot.
Chose a lovely spot.
Damn it, will you relent? I'm ploughing now I've done wrong.
Good. The grave's dug up and empty.
What's that mean?
Botchlings on the prowl.
Look.
Take it in your arms, quick.
If it goes Garrity, it'll bite us in the arse before we know it.
Keep screaming and it will turn rabid. It's calm for now.
Bloody hell. What happens when it gets plowing restless?
It'll bite through your jugular and you'll bleed to death before I can help. Tell me if it starts wriggling. I'll calm it with magic. Pick it up. Take it in your arms.
Merciful gods.
This fight is very straightforward.
What? With this?
As I recall, you were the one wanted to test the old legends, change it into a lubberkin.
Oh, fuck.
Gonna pop a water here. Against the specters, these specters you don't need to pop Erden, but it can slow them down, so it's not bad as long as you keep your shield up and don't get comboed. Combination is what really deals a lot of damage.
Spectres. Botchlings set to track them.
You do make a sound before they appear, so you can very easily tell when they're gonna hit. And they hit 3 times. And then, use Axie.
Pest, take me. It's thriving something. Oh.
Very straightforward fight.
But what do you want to do with it?
Me? Nothing. This is your job. Told you, gotta bury it under the threshold. If the tales are true, by tomorrow it'll be a lubberkin. From then on, it'll watch over your house and help me find your family.
If you get hit in any fight, don't be greedy and attack back. Like, sometimes you can, yes. I'm not saying that you can't.
Need to hurry.
Or that it's not possible to do so, but... like, sometimes you need to step back. Here I'm gonna backtrack a little bit. The goal is to not be defeated once in this playthrough, so... It was not the swallow that I wanted to be active there. It was the thunderbolt, but... because the swallow will not help us. Honestly, very relaxing fight.
Squirming again. Worked. It stopped.
Not much you have to think about in this particular fight.
Chosen a name?
No,
So think of one. It's important.
it's a girl. What would Anna have named her?
And you can make mistakes in this fight. Like, it's not like you make one mistake and then you lose. You can make mistakes. But make sure you don't make mistakes when 3 of them hits at the same time. Then you're probably gonna get defeated.
What now?
Repeat after me. By the powers of earth and sky.
By the powers of earth and sky.
By the world that was to be your home.
By the world that was to be your home.
Forgive me, you who came, but who I did not embrace.
Forgive me. You who came, but who I did not embrace.
I name thee, say her name, and embrace thee as my daughter.
I name thee Daya, and embrace thee as my daughter.
Good. Now bury the body.
I do feel sorry for the Baron. What he had to go through. He was not a good man, but he had some good things about him. And because he helped Ciri, I do like him because of that reason.
What now?
He was really nice to Ciri.
In 1 day's time, Daya should turn into a lubberkin. I'll stay here and wait. You go home.
I'll wait with you.
Out of the question.
But that's my child. And the guilt, the responsibility for all this lies with me.
Time for parental impulses? It's long past. Besides, nothing else you can do here.
But
No buts. Just Witcher's work left to do here. Gotta wait a day and a night for the botchling to turn into a lubberkin. That's it. Go home. And try not to drink yourself stupid again.
So, just click here, sit and wait.
blood's power, I summon you. With your name, I beseech you. Hear my call and arise, Dea. Lead me to those bound to you by blood.
Gonna grab the armorer's table and the grindstone. Those buffs are very good.
Boy, lads, fancy an outing to find that she-beast?
Been the Smiths, lad.
Help!
Switch those. What's the thunderbolt that I wanted?
What did I do to deserve your company?
Nice guy.
Wizardry!
You, white one, think your two swords could take on 40?
What now, piece of filth? Sure wasn't lavender they kept in there. Might be worth looking around, though. Horseshoe. No way a pitch burner could afford a horse. A bracelet. One of them must have dropped it. Clothing. They change in here? Both were here. I'm going the right way. Wants to show me something more.
Draga warriors. Or just regular in Draga. I think there will be one, maybe? These do not deal a lot of damage, so can be quite reckless with these. There's a couple of upcoming enemies that are pretty strong. If you're not careful, that is. Otherwise, should be a cakewalk. But yeah. Devourers. These are not devourers, though.
Necrophages had a field day. Still worth a closer look.
I don't know what that guy to the left is doing. So just back off from the explosion. Just pay attention to, like, when they get low. You can sometimes, like, if you're in the right spot, then I don't know why he's targeting the guy over there, but okay. I don't like to, like, lock onto targets. Maybe we can get this guy to walk in? Nah. There's one more here. Maybe we can get this guy to walk into the other guy. There we go. Sometimes you can really chain those and get a very big explosion of rot fiends just going ham on each other.
Should examine that horse carcass. What do we have here? Bones have been here a while. Chewed on the saddle. Necrophages will eat anything these days. Giant claws. Wasn't a necrophage made these marks. Horseshoes missing. Is this the animal that lost one in the smokehouse? Head torn clear off. Takes incredible strength. Must have been attacked by a powerful beast. Surprised him. Hope they got away. Trail goes on. Good thing it doesn't end here.
I'm gonna grab these. There's gonna be a couple of wolves here. Usually there is a couple of wolves here. But sometimes... Yeah, here we go.
How you like that silver?
Bait out the attack by stepping forward. So 3 more at least. Hate when they do that. He's poisoned, which is really nice. I think that we don't have... Alright, so we did have muscle memory. Alright. Pleblet damage still. Really low damage. Early game.
Fisherman's hut.
Just grabbing
Same
everything.
Need to take a closer look.
Who's that? Are there
Imagine going into someone's home like this.
What you seek here, sir? Our hut's out of the way. Woeful. We have
Stepping
nothing.
in.
We knows nothing.
Just need information. Looking for 2 women. The Bloody Baron's wife and daughter.
Not a soul have been here, sir.
Sure? Not even passing through? Daughter's medium height, about 20. Her mother's thin, about 40. Seen them?
That sir came at night, right, Mummy? Quiet, boy.
Where'd the girl go? Your son said enough. No point in playing dumb anymore.
Sorry, sir, but you don't look like one of her father's men.
Because I'm not. I'm looking for Tamara and her mother. I need to know if they're alive and safe.
Tamara is, hi. She's to my brother's place in Oxenford. But Mrs. Anna, that's another tale. Though anywhere's better than the Crow's Perch with the Baron.
Why?
'Cause he beat her, sir. Beat Mrs. Anna, I mean. Everyone knew, but not a one lifted a finger for to stop it.
What happened to Tamara's mother?
'Twere like this. I was awaiting in the old smokehouse with horses. Cold as hell and so dark, couldn't see past 2 ells in front of you. Moon had risen high, and still they hadn't come. Began to fear some demon had snatched them. But finally they came forth, and we sets off towards the river. Suddenly, out of nowhere, a gale arose. Thought it'd tear my head off. And those damn birds, swarms of them coursing o'er the woods, raising a racket to make your ears bleed. Mrs. Anna screamed, bent over into herself. Tamara knelt down, gripped her arms. 'Twere then I saw it. Fiery marks on her hands.
What marks?
These, well, like burned on with hot iron. On the palms, inside.
Burned? Like a cattle brand?
Aye, though these wasn't black scars scabbed over. They's hot and glowing, as if they burned with raw fire.
Fine. What happened next?
Grew even darker. Seemed someone had put out the stars. Crickets all went silent of a sudden, and then, from the woods, a roar. Broke out in a cold sweat, and before I could catch my breath, a beast jumped out of the woods, big as a barn, with horns and 2 burning coals for eyes. I thought I was done for. Beast attacked Mrs. Anna's horse, ripped its head off, carried her off into the woods. Our horses, mine and Miss Tamara's, got spooked and tore off willy-nilly. 'Twere the only reason we escaped. The miss wanted to go back for her mother, but my wife pleaded, said she'd die out there alone. Miss Tamara agreed not to go.
Why help them at all? You risked a lot.
I did that. Owed Miss Tamara. 3 moons passed, a fever gripped my boy. We thought he was done for. Tamara learnt it. Brought food and salves. We're poorer than dirt itself. She saved my boy. No 2 ways about it. Me, myself, I'd have never dared to help. But my missus told me a time of war and contempt's come. A time of folk gone wrong. We needs to repay good with good. Who stands by idly does evil as if.
Married a wise woman.
Crying shame we couldn't save Mrs. Anna in the end.
Thanks for your help.
The lady. She'll be all right in the end, won't she?
I'll do what I can to see that she is. So here our paths diverge. Thank you, Dea. Go in peace.
Poor baby. I can check this question mark. Hopefully there isn't anything crazy. I think there's gonna be 2 drowners or something, but I'm not sure. Yeah. See what level this guy is. Want to be careful here. Not to get too close to these guys. There's one drowner close to us here. Can I hit him? That was a crit. Nice. The spoils of war, they're very good to grab, so if you can grab them, if it's not like too early. A 5, there's one more here. Almost hit that guy. There we go. I did a mistake in the beginning. If you go over to the spoils of war near, like in White Orchard, if you go over there, if you don't have the crossbow, which is before the griffin fight, then you can actually grab that chest because there's not going to be any drowners. If you go there later, they're going to be over leveled and they will 1 or 2 shot you. So a little bit of a better sword. So definitely an upgrade. It's not much, but it's something. So we'll go to Lindenvale. Isn't this... Pretty sure we can use axe in here. Let's see. I think there's gonna be people here. Let's see. Is it this bridge or is it another bridge? Alright, it's another bridge. So I do want to get this. Notice board here, and we can also visit Tamara at the same time. So quickly go to this one. Skip anything on the way. Don't farm any monsters or so. Witcher is not about that. If you have to farm mutagens later on, yes, you do that. But farming monsters for XP, that's not the way to play Witcher. Just do the quests and the XP will come. And definitely do abandoned sites. Areas that you need to liberate are gonna give you a huge chunk of XP. So 100% worth it to do. I would not do them early. This we can do here. Damn. I was waiting for that.
Don't be shy. You'll find out everything.
Damn cheap guards! You get your coins worth, even less. Thank you, Witcher. Where would I be without you?
Your guards run off.
Louts didn't get the chance, thank the gods. It's them you cut down, waited until we passed the last settlements, then attacked. And to think, I made sure the scoundrels were well armed. We stood no chance against them.
Why'd you come all the way to Velen? Not many to sell to around here.
Well, there's the Baron. Perhaps you've heard of him.
Worth the journey just to sell to him?
We'd never have set course for these gods-forsaken lands if it wasn't. And we've not much competition. That's the upside. Thank you. Please, this was to be theirs at our destination. Now it's yours.
Thank you, mister. A little bit of XP. Why not? Roach. Come over here, please. Where's he? What I was about to say, I would not do abandoned sites and stuff, like, unless I'm a little, I don't have anything to do, or I'm exploring. Like, right now I'm not exploring. I am doing the quests because there are low-level quests. Finish them. Once you're done with the low-level quests, you start doing the Witcher contracts and stuff. Then yeah, go for it. So we're almost there. Grab this notice board. Alright, we can go through here.
Whoa there, Roach.
What are you doing?
Third of the Briar Brigade.
And luckily we do have a pass that we picked up earlier, so
Watch your step.
we can pass. Can go through here.
Come on now.
Let's just jump off the horse. It's gonna be quicker to run.
Oh,
Sorry, bro.
in a hurry.
Sorry, kid.
No pass.
Halt! No passage.
Case of the plague surface in the city or something?
The plague? No. We're to not let folk in the city. It's an order, so I don't, unless someone's got a pass.
This what you mean?
Let me look at that. Missing a seal, the red one.
Impossible.
Department of Civil Defence forgot again. They're really off their heads these days. Happens, so be it. You may come through.
Come through.
Well, I'll save here, and I'll continue tomorrow. There we go, and this is our new save. Thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next video, and I hope you all had a great weekend. So take care of yourselves, and goodbye.